Doctor, are they in critical condition? It's much worse than that. They didn't watch this live on Twitch. Oh my god!
Our match started, so let's play it. I feel like I'm really low to the ground today. Hello? Now my desk is at the right height. Nope, my chair's all the way to the floor. I feel like a giant today. Mulligan. We could try it. Not super excited about this hand though. So draw a fetch. If I draw a fetch, I'll be happy. If I don't draw a fetch, we're in trouble. Am I winning? We're about to find out shortly here. Wooded Foothills Pass. So close, Secret Fate. Yet I had to give demonic tutors $50, listen to him talk shit, and then proceed to spend my $50 buying Remnant 2. I don't think anything's gonna get banned, to be honest. I think this is our format for the next forever. For the next foreseeable future. Sad that we don't have a fetchable here. You're about to drop rhinos on me. Ed was mostly talking, he was talking shit about how the only Yawgmoth deck that did well didn't play Hapatra, which was Jim Davis's list. Because all of Team Channel Fireball played Hapatra, and he was like, they all just like were shitty. Clutch. The song's also a banger, by the way. Holy moly. Teferi, I'm going to cast Footfalls in response, probably. Subtlety. Subtlety, huh? I think it's putting on top. About to eat shit from 2 rhinos, though. Alright, can we beat 2 rhinos? Maybe. Can I beat 4 rhinos? Probably not. Frustrating. So Teferi bounce, I die. Leyline Binding, I die. Omnath, I die. I guess I have to Teferi bounce and hope to rip Solitude. Frustrating. Alright. Alright. I could have ripped Karn also. Karn would have done it. I just didn't have a fast enough start here. What's up, Pudget? I don't think Fable's very good in this matchup, but like, what am I bringing in instead? Wurmcoil? Okay, we'll just roll with what we have here. I could bring in explosives, I guess, and then leave Chalice on my sideboard. I like bringing in the explosives and leaving the Chalice on the sideboard as opposed to the other way around. Last time I tried the other way around against rhinos and I got stomped. Could also bring the Stone Brain. I think Karn for Stone Brain's like really slow. Yeah, it was close. It was close. Actually gonna keep this hand. You're playing Burn and you just mashed up against Soul Sisters? What the fuck? In the prelim? That's crazy. Good luck. Good luck. That's insane. The only thing that could possibly make my hand better is top decking and get the Teferi. It's too much to ask for. Trying to fly too close to the sun. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the soundboard back up. There you go. Now it's back up a little bit. Forest pitching Mystical Dispute. I'm gonna Karn for Chalice this next turn. Pretty happy that ate a forest. Cycle Lorian. Pick up Breeding Pool. Breeding Pool untapped. Spends Footfalls. Alright, I'm gonna Karn for Chalice. Uncounterable Karn. Minus. Yes. 1, a Chalice of the Void. Chalice, go. Man, I love Karn in this deck. Karn just adds so much extra utility you don't have access to normally. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I got those Ode Board of Karns ordered. I don't know if they're going to show up in time, but I did order them. And get Liquimetal Coating. Okie dokie. Game 3. Game 3, game 3, game 3. I think we're just running the back. Orbital Hole's like so bad, but so necessary. We'll keep this. I'm not super excited about it though. Forest, Omnath, yeah. What I get for playing 2 Boseijus? I'm just trying to hedge against Stupid Tron. Ooh. Let's get green, white, and then we can get Steam Vents. What if they unban Ponder? They probably could. Ponder's bad against Bowmaster, so maybe they do. Well, dead's an unfortunate thing to see here. You made some nice little money on a side bet. Anybody else? Nope. Can't say I did. Not gonna play around Blood Moon here. I'm gonna hold my Blood Moon L. Falls. So I'm gonna get Steam Vents here, shock it in, and then Leyline Binding one of these. Oop. Fuck. Does not feel good. I really wish I got to get the Teferi down here. Missed on land drops though. If I got this Teferi down, that was the game. Sad that I missed my 3rd land drop. That's how I'm feeling today. I definitely slept like all day yesterday. Fuck, that sucks. At least I get to prevent this Rhino, and then maybe... Attack Teferi, I get to go 2nd Teferi. Got the opponent down to 2, not bad. I guess I have to go 2nd Teferi, bounce the Rhino. And maybe chain together some rings. Gonna be hard to win from here, especially if they have Mystical Dispute or something to interact with me. Okay. A lot of trash talk from DT, of course. Had to get in while the getting's good. Fury. Expect a Fury here. Lorian, sure. Could have been worse. At least not adding to the boredom. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna go Karn for Chalice. They have 1 footfall left. Could also just hold up Solitude here. Save Gush, my sneeze. You're welcome. This is okay-ish. I can play the ring next turn and then animate it as a blocker. Might be wishful thinking. I have to have a force at this point with like 7 cards in hand, right? Let's go Triome. Might just Solitude this instead. Before they have Subtlety mana. I think I just Solitude this. Yeah, DT started from the beginning. Oh, it might still be in this. But 7 cards is a lot of cards. And I might have wanted to save this for like a Murktide. By Solitude. Almost assuredly have Subtlety. Start with a ring. Dilly coming in with a 25. Holy shimoly, Dilly. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate that, Dilly. Thank you so much. Is it my time to try to resolve Ensnaring Bridge? Got another mystical dispute here. Thank you so much, Dilly. That's insane. You got gifted sub from Dilly. Make sure to say thank you. And also post Big D in chat for Big Dilly. Big D, baby. Yeah, what do you think I'd do here? Except for, of course, I guess play my land. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose the Karn. Also possible they just have Force because they saw Chalice. We've been well Dilly also. Alright. I guess we can try for Bridge here. I could go Wurmcoil. Problem with the Wurmcoil is it's just really bad against Subtlety. I have a Mystical Dispute or Force here. Oh, let it resolve. Alright, sitting behind my bridge. Wondering? Oxy with the VIP? Oxygen. Out of VIP slots. Well, it's time for the Great Purge, apparently. Who's getting purged? Dun, 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 dun. Manage roles. Alright, who's getting big purged? Dun, 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 dun. Swift Lame gets purged. Dogala, your drunk daddy, and Genbu. Welcome to the purge. There you go, Toxie. Gotcha. Yeah, never a purgey. I'm gonna attack with this, because if I flash in Subtlety to block or Endurance, I'm pretty happy about that. At least Subtlety I'm happy about. I don't get my card in Subtlety. Let's get Ring here, chat. I can get the Coating next turn, maybe. I don't know. Coating doesn't do a whole lot against them. They have infinite mana over here. I think I'm gonna get Wurmcoil next turn. I can't swing, but if they ever, like, kill my bridge, I think it's gonna be pretty important to have the Wurmcoil. Needle Boseiju. They might have Force. I think they probably have Force, right? Boseiju Fable. Over Bridge or Chalice. A Boseiju Reflection. What a wild game. Hey, Goon. The only thing I'm worried about is getting, like, FOV'd on the bridge and then Titan on or something. Not really sure. Ismari Command's pretty annoying, too. Ismari Command it is. The bridge is actually kind of helping him out here. Because I can't attack with Wurmcoil. Estral's still an Omnath. Burrito needs a little extra attention. It's a wet one. Hell yeah. Eventually they're going to draw something. Cowardless Agent. Teferi would be a really good draw, too. They have no more Crashing Footfalls. Deck them. I think I just started amassing cards in my hand. I'm going to get 2 cards a turn, so eventually I'll hit 6, and then I get to attack with Wurmcoil. They ban you from the store. Unbelievable. Trying to kill me. And it's kind of working. I'm at 4. I made some changes. I posted the new deck up on Stream Decker. guess I could die to 2 subtleties. Well, I'm only drawing land, so I think my plan is still just to get all this mana. They're not killing the Chalice because they're out of rhinos, so I don't care about the Chalice. Jesus Christ, I've only drawn lands. Well, next turn, Wurmcoil is going to connect. What's up, the man with the kappa? Top deck? That's really good. Alright, well, go gadget Wurmcoil Engine. Go to war with Wurmcoil. I have a counterspell for it on the way down. What a crazy game. I also have Solitude up if I need it. So I can fetch for basic planes. And then go Plains, Temple Garden, Raugrin, Indatha, Delighted Halfling. Boy. Okay. What's up, dork? They're down to 16 cards left. Wild. I'm gonna just sandbag the Solitude. Second Solitude. Okay, go to combat. Oh, feels good, man. Gonna start killing him. Ulting Wrenn and Six does not do anything here. So we're just gonna try to kill him instead. Subtlety. I flash in a Solitude and eat the Subtlety. This is Nightmare Mode for the opponent. What a strange game, right? He's down to 12 cards in library. Holy hell. Did you go to the Pro Tour? Nah. I didn't qualify. I suck. So, I didn't even try to qualify. I'm gonna try to qualify for the next one, though. Alright, I think we just locked this game up, yeah? Give me a Sundering Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I could grab Metamorph and then Metamorph my Wurmcoil Engine. Have 2 times the Wurmcoil. I'm gonna do that. That's sweet. That's sweet. I'm doing that. Metamorphosis. Pay for that. Double team. It's getting shuffled anyways. Top or bottom does not matter at this point. This game played out so strangely. Isopropyl alcohol, true. What's up, Epion? We're doing ice. Thanks, Septimus. Go Omnom. Get my Omnath Subtlety. Alright. Dubski. I'm gonna keep this. It's a little bit lackluster, but I don't know what my opponent's playing. I think they used to play blue-black control a lot, so it might be on blue-black. Blue-black dumpster fire. Now I'm gonna lose to it because I talk shit. We are one of Lightning Bolt. Can't lose. Oh, that's not blue-black control. Hold up, this might be a good deck. Might be creativity. I think we beat creativity. I think we're gonna get smooshed by creativity. That's my prediction. Would I rather run into a Spell Pierce here? I think the Fable goes into the Spell Pierce. I'd rather have Tef for when they play Fable. I can go Tef bounce, then hold up Lightning Bolt. Yeah, opponent's preparing for BNR. Let's do that and pass. I don't have any removal up right now, but they don't know that. Something like that. Bolt. Babalde. Good night, Mr. Rib. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't feel like Leyline's that good in this matchup with them having Leylines of their own, but it was probably fine to keep it. Not terrible. It's always a pleasure, at least for one of us. I'm just here to hate watch. I think I'm gonna bind. Oops, I floated an extra mana. I'm just gonna bind this. Seem to not die to creativity. Mission Impossible. I think I'm gonna hope to get lucky and go Karn. Yo, Darwin, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 9 months. I could try Omnath, get lucky, fetch land. I think that's the move. Making it uncounterable doesn't do anything, but might as well. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. The only good thing that can happen is them not creativitying me this turn, and then I can go Karn. Whoa, discards a creativity. I'm dead. It's all over for me. Would love to go Karn and get engineered explosives. What do I have in the kill Archon department? Karn Metamorph's not bad here. It's actually really good here. 3, 4. I could probably Leyline Binding, right? Karn Metamorph copy is probably my out here. This buys me a turn. This gets me back a fetch land. I need you. Let's drop Teferi. Can I go Wrenn and Six, pick up land, 7 mana? I'm gonna drop the ring here. I need this Omnath to survive. That's what I get for dropping the ring, right? I dropped the ring and I dropped the Teferi. If I had the Teferi, I could have bounced the Leyline Binding, got my Omnath back. If I drew into a fetch land, I could have gone fetch, Karn. That's pretty tilting. Our main deck's okay. I don't want to change anything here. We don't have a good creativity matchup. Fetch, Karn, Metamorph, copy. Discarding the ring was a tough decision. I'm not sure if I should have done it. Maybe I just like discard Wrenn and Six and hope to get lucky. Oh, I guess we're gonna keep this in. It's also mulliganing. Creativity's not a good matchup for us at all. Hope they don't have a Spell Pierce. I think they have a Spell Pierce. I think they have a Spell Pierce. Just a hunch. I might have to just throw this Wrenn and Six into the Spell Pierce anyways. Because I want my Karns to stick. I'll wait 1 turn. They're stuck on 2. Pause champ. Ozchamp? Let him go to discard. I just want to invalidate their Spell Pierce. This card's creativity. They probably concede step for them, right? Like, they're gonna be so far behind now. Even if they play Wrenn and Six here, it's like, doesn't really do anything. Guess they could have Prismari Command. Gonna play Teferi. Concedes to Teferi. Okay, run it back. We're very lucky they stumbled. And it's pretty good. Not sure if it gets much better. Instead of the second Wrenn and Six could be something else, but it's a pretty powerful opening. Maybe one too many lands here. I think if this Wrenn and Six were something else, then we have one less land, then this hand would be ideal. I don't think it's a mulligan though. Yep. That's a lot of Wrenn and Six. Bringing in EE, maybe. Not terrible, right? This deck's bad, right? 4-color? I don't know what deck you're talking about, but neither of these decks are bad. My hand's bad. That's fine. Help off the top. I think we're gonna lose this. We've only drawn lands. Top deck, a non-land permanent. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of lands. I need more of like this part of my deck. I even trimmed a land too. I went down to 23 lands. Alright, Daniel Bambino. And so close to not sucking. I've been enjoying Karn. Perfect mana. Soul Warden. Daniel. So anything on my personal wish list for the banned and restricted? I think Bowmaster needs to go. I really dislike Bowmaster. And he's just playing jank. Can't stop playing jank. Can't stop, won't stop. Hey, Greer World. Or Grier World, maybe. Thank you for the Prime. Welcome back for the 3 months. Appreciate ya. I don't know if Bowmaster's actually too strong. I just hate it. I think it creates a lot of not non-games, but like really uninteresting games of Magic. Because it's just like Wrenn and Six, and that just pings X1s and warps the format. I don't think it's broken. I just think it's not healthy for the format. I wouldn't be sad to see it go. That's all I'm saying. Omnath. I don't want to attack and just go like Omnath, Fetchland, Fable. It's not broken, it's just toxic. That's a good way of putting it. It's pretty toxic. Omnath's so good. Yeah, it creates really unfun play patterns, I agree. I agree completely. Please, Drinko, I'm trying to forget. I don't want to remember that video. Well, unfortunately, it's burned into my memory, so... I'm getting janked. Karn. What do I have for the Soul Sisters matchup? Just Haywire Mite. Just get Haywire Mite. Free the X1s, that's all I'm saying. Modern would be a better place if we free the X1s. Punishing drawing is like, that's fine. I don't care too much about that. I just don't like that I can't play X1s anymore. Free the X1s. They deserve better. I needed to respond to that. I'm molding, whatever. I tried to turn off auto yields, but it didn't do it. Classic Magic Online. Yeah, I mean like Fury, Bowmaster, Wrenn and Six. Elon Heliod doesn't stop Heliod. Just block here. Just jump it. Auriok Champion. If I wanted to cast Ring, I'd have to attack with the token, which I don't really want to do. I've been playing Zero Spyro, Goon. Zero Spyro is the way. It's the truth. Soul Warden, by the way. I just get a Wurmcoil. Upcoming. I don't actually know what to get here. Fable is just better. I don't feel about Ensnaring Bridge. I guess I don't hate Ensnaring Bridge here. Playing in Soul Sisters. God. Little Shieldred. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Shieldred's gonna murder me. I guess I can make a huge board at some point, but they're gaining 2 life every time I do this, so I don't know if it's worth it. Solitude? Karn. D2 is pretty smug. Sweating, but smug at the same time. What to do, what to do. How do I navigate these Soul Sisters? Explosives, what does explosives do? Okay, Howls, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Just Cityscape Leveler and then plus on the bridge. Or Karn plus on the bridge, and then next turn get Cityscape Leveler. So they can't attack me with this Auriok Champion. Kind of funny that I can make a copy of Ensnaring Bridge here. Have some more life. I'll play just draw into a land here. Can I get a land? Evidently not. And waiting room? Karn made an angry bridge. How am I yielded to all these and it still asks me if I want to yield to them? Thank you, Moto. Very cool. I'm yielded, bro! Dude! What the fuck? I hate you, Moto. Hate you so much. Well. Hey, I finally find my fetch. Oops, floating extra mana. It's like yielded until end of turn, but it doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even make any sense. He's into like not time out here. Uh-oh. That's a large creature. No, I don't think there's gonna be a ban for scam. Could be wrong. There might be. I think I'd honestly rather kill these. Goes to 1. That's like Karn die. I have another one. Trying it in a league between rounds. Dude, I'm gonna time out. Holy shit. There's so many triggers happening. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm one short. I'm actually gonna time out. I have to like sit up and start playing fast now. So I don't fucking time out. Sarah Paragon. Based. 2 can play at the life gain strategy. Can he yield until attacks? Cityscape Leveler is gonna have to blow up the Sarah Paragon first. Fighting Grace. Actually really good. I'm out of fetchables? Oh my god. Alright, new plan. New plan, copy Solitude over and over. Alright. Concedes. I like actually can't lose that game from there. It just becomes a matter of clock. I have to like wipe their whole board. It just becomes really annoying. Yeah, it was definitely a good guy concession. Could have timed me out for sure. My moto's been running really slow today too. I don't know why. Quality program, that's why. It needs coffee. Needs coffee and a restart. Restart while boarding. Nah, it's fine. It's okay. 1, 2. I put back the second halfling here. It took me so long to draw Solitude. I guess I'm pretty sure the punt was because I searched my library, but I didn't have enough fetchables. So I got a punt for that. So I went to crack the Flooded Strand. Yield Abiding Grace. Fetch Island. Death Bounce the Abiding Grace. We're playing Lightning Speed now. We'll make fun of Moto, it's trying its best. I wish it would try harder. Fucking lightning speed magic going on now. Little worm. Little bit of worm. 4 planes out of 7, is it? Gains the life, puts a +1/+1 counter on it, Leyline Binding. Kills them. Alright. Right. I think people are preparing for drawn now. It's pretty good. Into removal spell. Remember playing Monster Hunter Try on Wii with a TV that couldn't display colors? Was it a tube TV? Definitely still had a tube TV when I got my Wii. Put the sensor bar on top of the tube TV. Or the matches where you should play Shieldred's game. I guess it's anything that has a ring and the mirror match. Probably like blue-black control, the mirror. Yawgmoth maybe? I think Shieldred's pretty good against Yawgmoth. Your opponent casts Tooth and Nail. Holy man. What did they get with Tooth and Nail? Did they entwine it? Holy moly. Remember cool Tooth and Nail? I don't know if you bring anything against like Tron though. Against Burn twice. I believe that. Remember cool in the prime time. I don't feel like the prime time's necessary. Did I come up with Scam? No, I popularized Scam. But Scam has been around for a long time. Scam was essentially around ever since Modern Horizons 2 came out. A common misconception that I created Scam, which is just not the case. And by that I mean, I have made it now. You made this? I made this. Yeah, I merely evoked Rakdos Evoke. No, it's Burn. Ollie tweeted that he invented Mono Green Tron. Mono Green Tron's been around for forever. Like, actually forever. Winston, I found your opponent. I don't even know if it was Sprouts, to be honest, because I think it was the Dogfish. Like, had a 5-0 with the... Oh. Had a 5-0 with Scam a long time ago, too. Yeah. I partake of the fighting games. Thank you. Do I go Fable here? Try to cast Omnath, or I could go Teferi, bounce. Just casting a Fable. Such a goated emote. I'm pretty sure I'm still subbed you, Doom Mike. I better be. I need this emote in my life now. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. He's gonna take the damage. Throwing the Ulamog was hilarious too. Draw land. I draw land. No. I almost won $500. Yeah, Wolfie did pretty well with Scam too. I don't know. I don't know where Scam originally came from, but it's here now. Okay, I drew land now. I just want to go halfling, and sandbag this land. I think I'm gonna do that. Sandbag the land. I need one of these to survive so that I can cast Omnath and then play fetch land. I think I'm gonna jump here. I'm gonna go for the double block here. Might come back to bite me. They killed this one. And both of these. They have to get this thing to 4 power, which seems kind of difficult. God, he's so bad at tapping. White, blue. There we go. The infinite struggle. No, it doesn't blow me out with Bolt. They need to get the Swift Spear up to 4 toughness, or 4 power, which they can. They'd have to cast 3 spells and they had 2 mana. If they had land, then Searing Blaze, I would have just jumped it with Fable. We're just running it back, right? I could bring in the portable hole here. I really don't like Ring. I think I should take Ring out. Maybe I get like Haywire Mite in here, portable hole. Chalice is probably fine. All the burn decks to go. Could get the Wurmcoil in here also. That's like probably what I'm going to be tutoring for. I guess I'll stick it in the main deck. Karn's like pretty useless now. Anything's better than the ring. Having the ring in this matchup is like abysmal. You can't activate it, so it's just a 1 mana fog. Or 4 mana fog for 1 turn. Stonebrain's mostly for creativity. And Yawgmoth. Rhino's Living End. Solitude's such a good pickup here. It's not really for Tron. The Damping Sphere is for Tron. Damping Sphere and the Liquimetal Coating. Very good against Tron. Portable hole. And index Stonebrain if you have stuff to side out. Question is, do I Chalice on 1 and shut off the portable hole? Or do I just go for Chalice on 2 here? They have a Rolling Vortex in their hand. I want to be able to portable hole it. Page doesn't work against Living End. It's just for Yogg. I think I just play the Chalice on 1. That's off a lot of their top decks. I'd be a little bit sad if they have the Rolling Vortex. Yeah, it does still pitch to Solitude. BNR prediction is no changes. Not a nice mana I have here. The Apex event better than the energy? I haven't been to either, so I couldn't tell you. Good mana. Ooh, actually good mana. Yep, found a use for portable hole. How many Path to Exiles are sitting on? Down to 10. Down to 6. I think they have a Path to Exile in hand. Actually, it doesn't matter. Except Chalice. Maybe they have Skullcrack. I play around Skullcrack here by playing Fetch Land, then playing Omnath. I also just Solitude my own Omnath at that point, though. But I could just die, right? I play Fetch Land first, and then I play Omnath, and they Skullcrack me. I can gain 4 in response. Like leading on Omnath. I feel like it's a good way to die. If they do have the Skullcrack. I have to Solitude my own Omnath and then find something else later. Alright, we'll try it, just because I have the Solitude. If I didn't have the Solitude, I would definitely lead on Fetch Land here. Wow, they have nothing. Conceded. Okie dokie. Not bad. 3-1 the prelim. Just losing to creativity from one big pin. I don't think the creativity matchup's great, but it didn't help that we flooded. Alrighty. Let's finish up this league.
Have you
Bing
peaked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.